Hi, my name is Liam O'Connor. I'm the head chef in Mad Monk. Today I'm going to show you pan-fried salmon with champ potato and a dill cream sauce. First of all, we've the lovely piece of salmon here. So I'm just going to salt the skin on that. Just stops it from sticking to the pan. Just a nice bit of salt on the skin. Just rub it in just to dry out the skin as well. And then I'm going to turn on the pan. Get the pan nice and hot first. A little bit of oil in the pan. Just get it nice and hot. I brought my own pan here today just so it doesn't frighten you with the catering stuff. Now always serve the skin side down first, so that's your service side, and then just move it around a little bit in the pan just so it helps it to stop the stick, so you get the nice crispy skin on it. And while we're waiting for that, then we can get the back pan on, and I'll do the mashed potato as well. I have some mashed potato ready here already, so just a bit of cream in the pan, a little knob of butter. Let that melt down. Yeah, you can hear the nice sizzling sound there and that. Ever so slightly look at it. Yeah, that's nice and colourful. Now your cream and butter is melting away there. So what we'll do is we'll add the spring onion. Let that reduce a little bit more. Get nice green colour in it. And we'll add our mashed potato. Mix it all up together. The cream and the butter will help warm up the potato, loosen it up. There. Now I'm just going to turn the salmon on the side. Just coat both sides. And then I'm going to turn it over onto that. I'm going to add a little bit of butter here now at this stage. Now just turn that down and let it cook slowly, and then just keep, every now and again, just put it on its side, just because the grain goes through this way, so it cooks quicker if the grain is on both sides. Okay, and the mashed potato is ready to go. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes on each side on the salmon. So just keep turning it over. Don't be afraid of it. It's quite a robust fish, the salmon. So it'll take a bit of handling, it'll take a bit of moving around and stuff. So don't worry about it. And you see that nice color, nice golden color there on this flesh. That's from the salt and the butter caramelizing on the salmon. Now what we'll do is we'll take the salmon out, leave it to rest just like beef or lamb. You know, it needs to let rest a few minutes, then just put a little bit of butter on the top of it just to keep it cooking. Now in the same pan, a little bit of white wine. Deglaze the pan. And you add your cream. Let that reduce a little bit. Once it starts coming to the boil, you can start adding little bits of chopped butter and then just swirl it around in the pan just so the butter and the cream comes together. Just keep adding a little bit of butter just till you get a nice thick sauce. It's coming together now nicely. I think one more piece of butter might do it. And you don't need to add any salt or anything to this now because you've got the salt from the cream and you got the salt from the butter. So you also got the flavour then from the salmon, from cooking the salmon on the pan. You see that now, nice thick claw sauce. You can see it kind of just nice and slowly moving around the pan. And then I have some fresh dill here chopped. Just throw that in there at the end. And just give it a last swirl. Now the only problem with this sauce is it kind of needs to be served straight away because you can't really reheat it because the butter and the cream will separate. So once it's ready, just turn off the heat and then we can start plating up. So we have a mashed potato. Just make it into a nice spoon-sized shape into the middle of the plate. And you take your salmon, just place it on the top, so. And then just swirl a little bit on the salmon. Just you want to keep that skin nice and crispy as well, and then just swirl the rest of it around the outside of the plate. And there you go. Lovely restaurant style salmon at home, simple, easy.